What up, roomies? Welcome back to In the House podcast, and this is a brand new episode of Neighbors. And for the first time ever, we're doing an interview via online, and we're gonna get into it with my boy T. Roy. And before we get into this, let me give him a little introduction. Every now and then, you get to sit down with somebody who's just ain't another artist, but somebody whose story you've seen unfold off the record. The wins, the losses, the way of most people don't ever see, and probably couldn't handle if they did. This ain't about streams or industry talk. It's about life, about the moments that touch you, shape you, and remind you why you started this in the first place. And today, I'm sitting down with somebody I just don't respect in the game, but in real life. T. Roy, aka Reezy, my brother. Yeah. Yo, what's going on? So we're gonna start. So yeah, bro, what's going on? What's happening, bro? It's been a long time coming that you're supposed to have been on the pod.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, man. Long time coming. I'm here now, all the way from Keller, Cali, man. We finally made it happen. Definitely can't wait to see you when I come out there in the East Coast for the album release party, man.
Yo, it's gonna be a fucking movie, bro. It's gonna be
Hey, bro.
lit, yo. I'm gonna be on the ones and twos. You're gonna be killing the stage. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
Man, it's gonna be lit. I got some
And then
people that's gonna come out there and bless the stage and the mic. We got some good interviewers and podcasters. They all finna come through, stream and do their little writes up for the project because it's gonna be big.
I feel you. Nah, bro. Is like I've been hearing the music. I've seen the albums, and you've been doing this for what, almost 2 decades now, right?
Yep. 20 years in the game, man. Dudes paying attention.
And you've been killing it. Like the two tracks, Get That Money and The Life were fire tracks, and they both have different vibes, but we're gonna talk about that a little later. Right? Now we're gonna talk about Cognac and Cufflinks. When is that supposed to come out?
Oh man, Cognac and Cufflinks is dropping November 28th on my grandmother's birthday. She's co-producing this album with me. And
your grandma's co-producing?
Yes. She's executive producer. Yeah. My executive.
Nah, let me find out she's nasty on like the Fruity Loops and shit.
Nah, not like that. She helping me pick out the beats.
Okay.
Project. I'm sending her all the different beats. We're going through the little beats. She helped pick out some of the beats for the project. So she, and then I'm just killing it up, man. So like she even picked out The Life, the beat.
That's dope.
She picked that out, and she picked out that to be the first single for everybody to listen to, so they could vibe and what we doing. Yeah. So I played her a couple tracks that I was thinking about using for the first single, and she said that right there, that's the one she wanted out first. I'm like, okay, cool. And she cracked me up. She said, "I see why you got hella haters."
Yo, for facts, grandma got good taste, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, because the beats is fire. The beats is fire. Her executive producing this is gonna be a dope vibe, and it's like, you feel me, you're getting your family involved in your dream and what you love. You know what I mean? So that's always a good thing.
Beautiful, man. Listening to old school records with her, with her and my moms, my pops, we all in the music, the whole family. And then also when I joined and started listening to jazz, listening to jazz music with her, and just got it all in. So that's why I was like, okay, yeah, it's lit.
Mm-hmm. So what lit the fire for this album? What was the push for you to like really lock this one
in? Really, it was supposed to be my second album.
Okay. But you don't release like 50 joints.
Yeah, I know. It was supposed to come out right after Spitfire. But we had fortunate events that happened with the studio and all the stuff like that. So then I just started, I had to rebuild and rebrand myself up again to get everybody ready for this project. You gotta, and then when I dropped my my comeback project, when I dropped Beautiful Disaster, a lot of people thought that was Cognac and Cufflinks. But once they heard that, they heard some of the songs that was originally was finna be on Cognac Cufflinks, like that. So they like, everybody's like, still, man, when Cognac Cufflinks come out. So now I'm like, all right, here you go. It's on high demand right now, so I'm about to give it to the people. You know what I mean, like that. So they're ready for it now. Yeah.
Nah, that's fire. That's dope. When I was hearing the two tracks, right, like the first one, Get Money, gave me this hype ass vibe, but The Life, right, and I'm gonna give kudos to your grandma on this one.
Yeah.
But that really made me feel like I was cruising, like, you know, like I was just reflecting on the journey that got to the success. You know what I mean?
Yes, 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 yep. And that's what I want everybody to do. I want you to see it's the vibe, like to sit back and
Yeah,
relax, and you can just cruise in your whip, like nighttime with the top down and underneath the stars with a bad chick on the side of you, or
yeah.
whatever's your prefer. Bad chick, bad dude, whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Hey,
you just
yo,
enjoying yourself.
I
Like
feel you.
you did that.
Nah, but nah, it really does, and it's like it gives you like this reflective nostalgia a little bit.
Yeah,
Like it makes you appreciate like life and slowing down just for like a second, and
yeah,
especially the fact that us New Yorkers are known to always be on the go.
yeah.
That's like a fresher breath of air, at least from somebody coming from the East Coast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what it is like here on the West Coast, like in the city. I grew up in San Francisco. In the city, we on the go, 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 go all the time, and then
The
sometimes
bait.
sit back and relax.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel it.
we always, just like New York, we like 5 steps ahead of everybody.
Yo, always on the go,
We just like
always moving,
sit
man.
back and relax real quick and enjoy your hard work, enjoy some of your success, because
Now I feel you,
yeah,
and like a lot of us don't really do that. You know what I mean? Especially the way everything is now and how everything is so divisive. But titles do tell stories, right?
yes.
So, Cognac and Cufflinks ain't just a vibe; it's an aesthetic. What's the story behind the name, and how does it reflect where you at right now as a man and an artist?
Okay. Okay.
That was a lot.
Oh shit! My bad. Behind the scenes shit. We had to cut and edit this up and redo
I got you, bro.
My bad. In the back of the table, blood. Fuck this shit
This motherfucker, bro.
up. Oh shit!
All
All right.
right, all right,
All right.
ready?
Question again. Let's go. Ready? Let's go.
All right. Titles tell stories, right?
Yeah.
Cognac and cufflinks ain't just a vibe; it's an aesthetic. What's the
Yes.
story behind the name, and how does it reflect where you are right now as a man and an artist?
Okay. Yeah. Cognac and cufflinks is elevation in my life and music and everything I've been doing from the start until now. The story behind it is I love cognac. I drink these. I got my bottles right
The
here.
Henny.
You know what I mean? The henny, man. Cufflinks. When you go out and we need to get back to that old school going out like on some grown man stuff. Your status is bigger once you get at a certain age and a certain part of the game. You leave all that young stuff alone. You ain't young no more. So it's like you feel a little better like when you walk out in a nice tailored suit. Got your cufflinks
Yeah.
on. You got a good party. I've been to a lot of corporate functions and stuff like that in my lifetime coming up, and then dressing nice, looking good, feeling good. It's a
Not for
life,
you.
a lifestyle. It's not just a saying. It's a lifestyle. And
Nah,
then
I feel
real
you on
talk.
that.
I mean, you pinky gang. You feel me? Pinky gang with all the family.
Pinkies up with the fanciness.
This fanciness. Uh, open up doors to step into different rooms
Yeah.
that you thought you'll never be in. So that's what it is about. So that's what this song is about. I mean, the whole album is about. It's just
Okay.
me. It's you listen to the album. It's taking you through a journey. It's taking you through what I used to do all the way up to getting now to top dog. Like that.
Nah, I
Yeah.
feel that. So, I coming from the East Coast, right? In a comparison, would you say this would be like your 444 album where Jay-Z's 444, showed like the maturity and the growth from, being urban to like more of a business person and a mogul?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely like a 444 album. I would
Okay.
more say more like of an album that a lot of people slept on his the Red.
Okay.
I think it's called the Red album. Something.
Yeah.
It was the one when he came back when he first came back.
You
He
mean
was
the Black Album?
right after the Black album. The album right after the Black album. When he had the
Damn.
30s, the new 20 song on there. That's the first time I heard somebody talk
Not.
about.
It wasn't Holy Grail, was it? It wasn't the Magna Carta. I forgot what's the name of that,
Not
of that
the name,
album.
yeah, but you can say like the 444 album.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the Jay-Z projects now. But anyway, it's the one right before that one, which is beautiful. Like that is just that's what we yep, that's it right there, perfect. 444 album, that's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, it's dope because it shows the maturity, it shows the growth, and and like I said, I've been listening to them. I, went back and listened to some of the old stuff, like from Spitfire and up to now, and it's like it shows the growth, at least from the two samples that I got. You know what I mean?
yeah. I just got you a little bit.
All right.
Got a little bit. Kingdom Come album, that's the name of it. My bad, I
Yeah,
got that.
Kingdom Come was fire.
Kingdom
I have
Come.
I have a crazy story about that album.
Hey,
When that
but
album when that album first came out, right? I
yeah.
was walking back from the Bronx with my two boys, and literally on the walk back from the Bronx from Bainsbridge all the way back to Dykeman, we fucking heard the whole album just playing from like random cars, and it would just like pick up where it left off. That shit was
Oh
insane.
man, that's bananas, bro. That's fire. Yeah, the Kingdom Come album right there. That was that one. That was that
That
one.
that
Yeah.
was.
Like, when everybody talking about Birkin bags now, I said Jay-Z was the first one I heard talk about it. And y'all, like, a lot of people slept on that project. Yeah. Yeah, like, even, I think Dr. Dre produced that beat, 30's the New 22. Yeah.
I think so. I know he had Dre on a couple of the beats for that. I know Pharrell
Mm-hmm.
was on a couple.
Yeah, Pharrell
But
was
I don't know who else was on there as far as
yeah,
production was.
yeah. But that's what made me grab it because I heard Dr. Dre was producing a couple tracks on there for him. So I was like, oh man, let me listen to this project, and I fell in love with it. I said, oh yeah, that's it right there.
Man, I need some T-Roy on some Dre beats, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, man, Dre give me something, I'm gonna go crazy on it.
Man,
Yeah,
Dre need
Dre,
to stop slacking. That's what he needs to do.
man, he need to bring himself up to the bay, man. Come fuck with us, man.
Hell yeah, man.
It's a big ass rivalry from between both of us, though.
That though.
In the Bay and LA, it's a nice little rivalry we got, but it's all love. It's all Cali though.
How far is the Bay from LA?
5 hours.
Okay. So
Depends
more
on
north.
I could get there in 3.5, 4. But yeah,
speeding through the shit.
Yeah, like shit. It's good. It's good. It's like a good 5 hour run.
All right, cool. Did this project come with a specific feeling, or did it build up over time?
It built up over time.
Okay.
If you listen to Beautiful Disaster, that was like, that was back in the day when I first was talking about Cognac Cufflinks. But the way that I am now, it's like a lot of good feelings, a lot of old school. It's the elevation, like you say, you went back and heard some of the old stuff, the new stuff, so you hear the elevation, and that's what
you definitely hear the evolution of your sound and like your technique, but you also hear yourself evolving with the times as well.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's all about elevation. And like I seen more things. I did more things. I seen more things. I've been to different places that I haven't been before. I've been in different rooms that I had never been in before. I thought or dream of being in. So that's what this album is about too. Talking about stuff like that. Yeah.
It's about your growth, and I feel that, bro. Like, and I always love it when artists like yourself come on and like not only on my podcast, but on the podcast and just speak their mind about like, the growth that they went through and like the evolution of them, not only in their music but like of themselves, and that's always a great thing for like any artist to have. You know what I mean? To be able to show that vulnerability, but do it in a creative way where it's like anybody can relate to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. And that's what it is. You still can't. I can't talk about the shit I did in my 20s no more.
Nah, bro. Like,
you know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm up there. I know how it is. You can't be on no 20-year-old shit no more, man.
Yeah, nah.
You gotta leave the YNs alone. You feel me?
Yeah, for real. I'm nowhere near, man. I'm in UNC status now. It feels good. I made it UNC status. Like, back when I was a YN, I didn't think I'd never make it to UNC status. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I lost so many soldiers along the way. You know what I mean? I even got people that was on a good road with me that's gone too. You know what I mean? So I got to represent for all of them. See, I even got my uncle started this. He started his clothing line right after I started Dudes Pay Entertainment, just so he could support, you know what I mean? Like how everybody, you got to have a clothesline to support you. You know what I mean? So that's what's it. So that's why we keep it going. So I'm representing for him too and everybody else, you know, that we lost along the way. So it's gonna be real good.
Nah, I feel you, and that hits home because it's like as people like grow, you know, age and grow and stuff, it's like you see like the crew that you used to run with and the people that you used to chill with, and like the decisions they make, and like some end up, you know, amazing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But others end up, you know, not so well or not with us at all. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
And
bro.
it's a crazy experience. You feel me? Like seeing that and being able to be like, yo, bro, like I never thought this would happen to this person, or you feel
Yeah,
me? I'm so happy that this person made it over here. You feel me? And did what they wanted to do and shit, whatever
yeah,
they, you know,
yeah,
whatever their dream was and whatnot.
yeah. Like even I started Deuce Pay with my god brother L7, right? He's not even doing music no more, but he out there following his dream and he helped build the new San Francisco Bridge, bro. The new
That's
bill,
fire.
bro. So every time we went across the bridge, I'm like, blood, like this is the bridge that got him built. You feel me? Like, and that's right there was beautiful. It's fun. I love to see that. You know what I mean? From coming up rapping with me to him, you know, doing something that the whole world get to see. That's going to be here long after we gone. You know what I mean?
That's a
Like,
fact. And that's always, and there's always dope shit to see like if people go through that evolution. You feel me?
mhm.
Like it makes you appreciate like sharing that time that you had together, because you feel me, like people are here for a reason or a season, you know what I mean, and not everybody's
Yeah,
meant to
yeah,
walk that your exact path your entire life, you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah. That's the truth. That's the truth. You know, a lot of people are here for a reason or a season, and God will remove and place people in your life to help you get to the level that you trying to be, that you pray for. You
That's
know,
a fact.
and that's what I take it as, like that.
No, that's a big fact, bro. That's a big
Mhm.
fact. So let's see up, 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 up. What was different about how you approached this project compared to like your past ones?
Uh, the difference between this one and my past one was I'll say well, that's a good question. This one was really just to give the world. I switched up my mindset to give the world a more grown and sexy ride.
Okay.
In my past projects. My past projects, it was more like, let's knock it out the park. Like my realize everybody ain't loyal projects that I had that came out. Those was really just, you know what I mean? I'm pissed off. I'm finna write an album about it. You know what I mean? Get my feelings off. This one right here is about me homing down into my elevation and enjoying my hard work and my labor, giving it out to the world. So that's the difference.
No, I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
And as a as an artist and somebody who creates, right? What would you say is the most important part about like mindset and perspective when you're going into like a new project like Cognac and Cufflinks?
All right. Okay. To the mindset to going into
Off the
something.
top.
Shit. Cheers, motherfucker. Mm. So the mindset to go into Cognac and Cufflinks, I say you gotta go. You gotta really sit back and embody all the music that you love. So me, I love jazz. I love classical music, like not just rap. So you getting a little taste of stuff that people don't even know about me that I like to do. Like I like to go to the symphony and chill over there in the symphonies and watch a nice symphony. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
fine.
these I've been to. I went to San Francisco Symphony Hall to watch The Godfather. So what they did, they played like all the music from The Godfather, and that right there, that was bananas, bro. Just do that. So it's like stuff like that. Elevation game. So we always say elevation game. That's what we be talking about all the time. Me and Top Cat, my little bro, we always talking about elevation, and then we talked about elevation so much. My boy Fonz, shout out to Fonz of the Mob fam. He named this project Elevation, which is great too. So Yeah, so that's what it is. It's just doing things that you like to do and give the world, some of your personal life that they don't get the chance to see or hear. You know,
Now I
absolutely.
feel you. I feel you. So would you say that exposing yourself to like different things and like different experiences is good for like a person who creates
Yeah,
or a person
yeah,
who like wants to like like contribute something to the world or whatnot?
yeah, yep, yep. You know how they say you only live once, right? YOLO. You only
Yeah,
live once, right? So you might as well experience something that you thought you'd never be able to experience. If you get a chance to go to a symphony, go to the symphony, bro. Just go
yeah.
check it out. You never know, you might like it, you know?
Not That's a fact.
Like,
There's a
yeah,
bunch of stuff that you feel me. People would think like, yo, I don't want to do this, but then they
yeah,
go and they're like, yo, this shit is dope as fuck.
yeah, right. They'd be like, man, it's corny as fuck. I don't want to go see that shit. Like, that's hella corny, hella boring. You know what I mean? Like, but look, go check that shit out. You might meet somebody there that didn't even think that you would be there, that what you look like be there. You know what I mean? And they look at like when I first went, they looked at me like, what this young dude doing here? Like, and I talked to a lot of good people that's in the game. Like, man, I wanted to listen to the Godfather music. I love that movie. Like, I could tell you some lines from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so while we in there listening and watching it, that shit was nice, bro. That shit was beautiful. So it's something different to just expand my mind. Like I'm an '80s baby, so I sat back and watched Fantasia back
Yeah.
in the, like in Fantasia 2000, where they just, so watching that also helped me with my music and also with this project too. Taking me back to my childhood, especially working with my grandma, talking to her about different music and different beats and different stories and stuff like that. Took me back to when she first showed me Fantasia, where you sit there, you hear the music, and they playing what they showing you a cartoon or of what they think what you're seeing when you close your eyes and listen to the music. So that's what this is right there, like that.
No, that's dope. And it's like I said, experiences allow the mind to expand. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
it could, and like things like you going to a symphony, or you feel me, or for instance, like myself, where my boy dragged me to a house festival and whatever, and that's what started me on my shit. Like that's how I experienced it, and I said this is what I want to do. You feel me? So it
Yeah,
set me on my path, and we're here today because of that. You feel me?
that's
So it's
fire.
like
Yeah,
experiences in that nature, let people. I don't know how to say it exactly, but it lets people like enter a flow state where they could contribute something to society. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
or leave their tiny mark on history
On
somehow.
his, yeah, like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm leaving my little tiny mark on history. Like
Exactly, because
I'm
we're
gonna be
living
Jay,
in an age now that you feel me. In
but like,
200 years, they could be like, "Yo, pop in that 2000s T Roy, baby."
yeah, right, right, for real. Like, man, like my 8 generations down the line gonna be like, hey, blood, let's listen to this Cognac Cufflinks project.
Hell
Like
yeah,
even on my Beautiful Disaster album, I got a song with my mom called "Take Me Away." I got the voicemail of my kid's grandmother on there that I wrote. I wrote a verse about her, so my kids could always hear their grandmother on their mom's side voice forever. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
that. Also hear my voice forever, but they get to hear her voice forever. You know what I mean? The family just pop on that song and just you get to hear her voice. It's just that little something right there that you'll never forget. You know, like
No, I
that. So
feel you, man. And that holds mad weight, especially like if it's somebody that you love, or if
yeah,
it's somebody that that is dear to your heart in some fashion. You feel me? If it's family
mm,
member or like a close friend,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's dope. Especially if you end up losing them sometime down the line. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
still get to listen to him. Like, like my brothers, I lost two brothers that I did music with. You can
Yeah.
still hear their voices. Like, you can hear my little brother Quez on my first album. You can hear Big Bay on Beautiful Disaster. You know what I mean? Like, you can hear their voices still. Like, they kids can still listen to them, listen to their parents. You know what I mean? Which is beautiful. That's my little mark I'm leaving to society for them. You know what I
I
mean?
feel
So,
you, man. All right, without giving away too much, right?
yeah.
If this project had a message, what would it be?
Um, Go for your dreams and don't be scared.
Okay. Facts. Roomies. Never.
So,
You feel me? If there's a will, there's a way.
hmm
And if you want to do it, yeah, the universe will provide you opportunities to do it.
yes, yes, yep. And if the opportunity there, take it. Trust me, I'll take a
Hey,
lot of it.
without risk, there's no reward. Without risk, there isn't
Yes.
reward. And
Yeah, man.
what the saying goes, fortune favors the bold.
Yep, that's the
You
truth.
feel me? So it's like sometimes you gotta take a little risk to get some,
Yeah,
to get
to
somewhere
get
in life.
to get somewhere in life for real. It's like gambling. Come on now, you better
All right.
bet a dollar, you might win 1,000. You know what I mean? Shit, let's keep it going.
Hell yeah. How much
Shit,
of this album is Rizzy the artist, and how much is T Roy the man speaking his truth?
50-50.
50-50? Straight down the middle?
Yeah, straight down the middle, all the way through. Straight down the middle. Like the life is T. Roy and Reezy on there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like that. So like the verses is T. Roy and the hook is Reezy. You know what I mean?
I
Like
feel
that.
that.
There you go,
Yo,
like that.
bro, I can't wait to hear the whole project for real. That
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, man. It's beautiful, bro. Trust me, trust me. It's
Nah, I believe it.
man,
Yo, bro, I have total faith in you, bro. Like
yeah.
I'm telling you, total fucking faith, my nigga.
I'm shooting for 5 mics on this one, man.
2 for 5, you 5 for 5, bro.
Shooting for 5 for this one, bro. Like like I got graded on a couple of my other projects and stuff like that. And each project drop, I seem like I get a little higher, a little higher. And this one right here, I'm going all the way through, man. So my last project, I got like a 4.5 mics. So I'm like Cognac and Cufflinks is going all the way.
You're going all the way, bro. I have no doubt about that, bro. Like that
Yeah,
ass.
that's that one.
All right. If somebody told you this album changed their life, right? What do you think they heard in it?
If I say they changed their life, what I think they heard in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If they changed their life, they heard. Let me think, which one? I kind of don't want to give away too much. They heard. They
No,
heard.
I mean more. I'm meaning more like the message that they heard from it, not the
Okay,
actual
okay,
track.
okay,
You feel
okay.
me? The
Yeah,
metaphorical, the
yeah,
metaphorical deeper meaning
yeah,
behind the
yeah,
music.
yeah. All right, okay. If they heard this and it said it changed their life, they heard something. They heard. They heard me. They heard my journey, and they went through the same thing. They went through the same journey, just in a different way.
Yeah.
That's what they heard. So I'll take it like that. Yeah, like they heard the journey from the start to the finish, and it's that way they went through. Yeah, something they did when they heard that don't take no for the final answer.
Nah, I feel that, bro.
Because I've been
Like,
told no, and I gave people an offer that they couldn't refuse, and they still turned it down. So now look at me now.
that's a fact.
20 years in the game, you feel me? Hey, so yeah, like that. So that's what they heard from this project right here.
Nah, that's deep, bro. Like, and I could see somebody, approaching you and saying, this this album, this project, touched me deeply in a sense because of the 2 tracks that I heard, bro, like the life really made me reflect on, the things that I've done so far and the things I've achieved so far. So it's like you know how to hit the vibe and you know how to make a person, reflect on it. So that's dope. Like,
Yeah,
and kudos to you because not a
thank you.
lot of music does that to me. Like I vibe out with like more, housey beats and like less vocals, but when an artist could make me, reflect like that,
Yeah, thank you,
super
bro.
dope.
That's big,
Oh,
right?
you the bro, man.
Yeah, that's big
All
right
right.
there.
And now
That's what
talking about
I'm trying to. But I'm trying to touch people in a different way. You know, like I said, like you can close your eyes and just vibe out to the project and just be like, I'm there. Like you, I want you to feel like you sitting on the side of me. You know what I mean? As I'm going through what I'm going through as you listen to the songs like
no
that.
for
So
you, bro. And you're definitely achieving it, right?
yeah,
So, right, talking about that, the life feels like
yeah.
something you riding through the city at night, right? Just thinking. What made you switch gears like that? And what chapter in your life does the song speak from?
Okay. That's a good one. Okay, the life. So what made me switch gears like that was really when I first got my first big concert I did. So I did
Yeah,
the first big concert with Trina, and then after that, like that made me feel good. So that was that right there. And then what made me switch gears for this project to do it for this project was I was sitting there talking to Granny and we was listening to beats, and then that beat came on, and I was just like, oh my god, like this is that type of beat that make you like flow, like
yeah,
you really would just want to chill and sit back and ride out. I did a lot of late night rides. Used to chill back in the day before they tore down Candlestick. We used to always
yeah.
park on the Candlestick because it's on the side of the water. So park on the side of Candlestick, or sit there, smoke a blunt, whatever. You know what I mean? Just vibe out, and that's what this one made me feel like. So, um, and then I just had to switch the gear real quick and make it to what I'm doing now in the elevation now. So I did a lot of riding around with my girl. We used to do a lot of like late night driving around, just hanging out in the city, driving around, looking at the sights in the sea, looking at the city. So we got like Twin Peaks, drive up to Twin Peaks, you look at the whole city at night. Yorba Buena used to drive over there, the old school museum, which I call Hercules Museum, just walk around there like late night. You know what I mean? That's what's made me switch up the gears type for that one. Hmm.
I feel you. I feel you, bro. And like I said before, that song really like I fucks with it.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like I'm waiting for you to put it out, so I can
yeah.
actually put it on my playlist.
Oh, it's
When
dropping next.
I,
Yeah, it's dropping next month. But for anyway, like even like for the people, like okay, we can talk East Coast. Like you from the Bronx, right? I've been out that way.
no, no,
So it's like okay,
I'm from Dykeman, but
okay,
you feel
wait,
me? This ain't
yeah,
the
New
Bronx.
York style. Anyway, New York style. You feel me? Yeah. Like that makes you it's like you take your girl, you walk around y'all famous park out there, the park. You know what park I'm talking
Was
about.
Central Park and all that?
The park or something. Walk around Central Park with your girl. You know what I mean? Go over to the lake or whatever, and just chill. Like that's what it is. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you, bro. Like nah, like I said, like
But
that song really made me reflect on everything that's came so far. You know what I mean?
yeah, real talk.
All right. When people hear "Get the Money," right? They gonna think it's just a club banger, but what? But there's always an intent. What's the message you're really trying to send with this one and that's beyond the hype?
Oh man, get the money. It's really about. It is a club banger. It's like about having fun. Like you got some money like a strip club joint. You know what I mean? It's about
All
like getting
right.
like go like you go blow it now, but you're making it back tomorrow, or you're making it back in the next hour. You know what I mean? Just enjoying your life. Enjoying your time, and I'm not telling everybody to blow your bread because it's like you can't get it, but it's about like having a good time, just having fun. You know what I mean? It's really for like the younger generation. Like back what I used to do back in the day, we used to go to the club just to buy. We wasn't in the club unless we was VIP. You feel me? We stay
Always.
there.
You
We
always got to
work.
get the section and a couple of bottles, bro.
Got to man for real. So it's like that's what get the money is about. It's
Yeah,
about having a good time. You work hard, so you play harder.
that's a
Get the
fact.
vacation song. You know what I mean? When you're on vacation, you don't give a fuck about nothing. You on vacation. You
You
work
just
so hard.
you just doing what you got to do out there. You feel me?
You
You
your
be like,
time.
what? This costs this much. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Like, man, we ain't tripping. Like, what? We getting the money. What? We out. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
So that's what get the money is about. It's having fun. It's like having fun. That's the cognac side of the project. The life is cufflinks. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that gives you the different scenario of cognac and cufflinks.
Okay. Okay. I
That,
feel that. I feel
that
that. So if
yeah,
that's the case, right? You
yeah,
gave me a taste of two sides of this project. Get the
yeah,
money and the life.
yeah.
One's a full throttle bag chaser, and the other is a reflective cruise through the journey. What does the contrast say about where you're at creatively or personally right now?
Right now, creatively, I'm on. I'm more on that cognac style of well actually. I'm on a cufflink style of creativity, which is fun. Because when you think of Hennessy, you think of elevation. You think of grown men. You think of elegance. You
Yeah.
know, so it's like elegant style. That's where I'm at right now creatively. I'm elegance. I'm elegance in it. I'm on that higher level of what I used to be. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah,
So
like
you
that.
would say that you're more that this project is more of a metamorphosis kind of project where you're reaching your higher self.
Yeah, yeah. Reaching a higher self. You're going above where you used to be. And you're touching a higher height that you think that you can't go. So that's what it is. Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what
you, bro. Feel you. If
that's
this
the
was the
goal.
last project you ever dropped and
Mm-hmm.
people only got one lesson or emotion from it, what would you want it to be?
A roller coaster ride.
Okay. So
Taking
you want them to feel the ups and downs, right?
the ups and downs. I want you to feel it all. Ups and downs. This is my last project. It's gonna be my story. From this 20 years in the game, from starting dues paid all the way to now. That's what I want you to get from this project.
All
hmm
right, my bad.
20 years
Nah,
of hustle. You know,
yo, I feel that, bro. Now
of
you've been
li-
in the game for a mean minute, bro, and
yeah,
yet again, if they don't give you, if anyone hasn't given you your flowers, I do. You feel me? You,
paying off.
yo, bro, it's mad love from over here,
Yeah.
bro.
So that's what Cognac and Cufflinks is. It's 20 years in the game of elevation. I'm gonna take you through. It's a roller coaster ride. You're gonna hear how we started all the way to now. Like that. So yeah.
Nah, I feel you, man. Now I look forward to hearing the whole project when it comes out November 28th. Correct?
Yep, November 28th. It's gonna be out, man.
Yo,
On all.
roomies, make sure to check that out because I will be. And that's when me and T Roy is gonna link up. So we're gonna have a whole fucking movie, right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a movie, man. If y'all not there at the album release party, y'all gonna have to watch it on YouTube or something, man. It's gonna be a whole
Oh yeah,
movie.
we do a little streaming. We'll do a little stream,
Yeah, a little stream, just a little bit.
a little bit. But
Everybody definitely gonna have a good time. Trust me.
hell
You gonna have
yeah, man, we
a
definitely
ball.
are.
Gonna be a
But
ball.
what's something you believe about life or success that most people will call crazy though?
That I live, that I believe.
Yeah,
Uh, that nothing is. Don't leave nothing for chance. Take it all.
take
That's
it
what I
all.
say. Take it all. Don't leave nothing for chance. Take it all. That's what I say. Take it all. It's for you. God put it right there for you to grab, so you better take it. Because if you pray for it, you better get it. He gonna give
Hell
it to
yeah,
you. And
because
work without prayer. Prayer without work is a dead prayer. You feel me?
that's a fact. And you
You
feel
got
me? Like if you don't take your opportunities that you've been asking for, they might not ever come back. You feel me?
Yeah, right. For real. Eminem said it best. You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow. For real.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
bet you ready. You ready for another little crazy question I got for you?
Oh yeah, let's go.
I bet if you could collab with any artist, dead or alive, but before you make the song, y'all gotta play a two versus two basketball game. What artist would you choose?
Ooh, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Let's go. Yeah, Michael Jackson. No, actually, I'm gonna switch that up. Dead or alive, I'll go Prince. Let's go. I heard Prince was good in
No,
battle.
I heard Prince was a hooper. I heard Prince had the. I heard was a hooper, bro.
I heard Prince was a hooper, so I would love to play ball with Prince, man. Prince was a hooper. I love to play ball with Prince, and then me and Prince will do a fire track, a fire
Hell
song.
yeah.
I know me and Prince will go crazy.
Nah,
When,
Prince.
because he played all the instruments too. So I play some instruments. I play the drums. So I
Okay.
can play the drums while he streaming on the guitar. We could tinkle on the piano together. I think me and Prince will go crazy together, bro.
Nah, yeah, I would go. It would be a dope vibe to
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
you and Prince together. That ass.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, I think we'll go bananas. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. But like to
That would,
shoot the music video and shit like that, I would have to I have to
nah,
rock
nah.
a
In the
mic.
music video, you gotta wear a blouse like he does. What you talking
Nah.
about?
man, Brody. I ain't going that far.
You gotta wear the blouse with the.
I ain't no
You feel me with a
blouse.
jerry curl?
Hell nah.
Why not? What boy? Prince tells you, yo, listen, you throwing on this blouse right here. You're gonna look fly as shit.
Do all that shit. I ain't wearing no blouse, none of that shit. I'm cool. No girl clothes, none of that shit. You know, but you know that's men wore blouses back in like the 1800s and shit like that over in Europe and shit. You know,
Bro,
that's
what
why.
are you talking about? In the 80s, men wear blouses.
And not the people I seen in pictures back in the day. Not my family members. Shit.
Yo, nah, you feel me? But I'm talking about, all the people that was like in rock and shit. They were mad androgynous.
Yeah, they was doing that shit in rock, man.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the rock side of Prince. I'm doing like the other side. The Morris Day Prince. The Morris Day music. That's
okay.
Me. Hey, Prince is Prince. I'm Morris Day. You know what I mean? I said, Morris Day ain't wore no blouse. He wore a nice suit with a nice trench coat. Quit playing. Y'all better watch Purple Rain. I'm Morris Day, damn it.
Oh shit.
Hey, shit. I'm the nigga that's gonna send a nigga to throw the girl in the trash when she come out talking shit.
My guy.
Shit.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, but if you went to karaoke, right, what would be your guilty pleasure song that nobody expects you to know word for word?
Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I can see that. I can see that one. Mine's is 1,000 Miles.
Ooh, that's fire.
Yeah, bro. Gotta hit that karaoke night, boy. Because there's a spot downtown that you could bring. I'm not supposed to say this on air, but there's a karaoke spot that you could bring like your own like alcohol and shit.
Oh shit, that's lit.
Yeah. So it'd be fucking lit as fuck. You feel me? I'll be in there mad drunk.
I have everybody out there on one. Fuck around
Hell
with me.
Yeah.
But I ain't been to karaoke in a minute. I've been offered to go to on Thursday, so I'm about to slide through. Go see what it do one time.
I feel you. And also Teddy, this dude Teddy Swims. That's my guy too. I'll be singing Teddy Swims. You feel me?
Teddy Swims. That's gonna be lit. I can't wait to hear that.
What are you? Yo, bro, I'll send you a couple of links after this.
I'll send you karaoke when I come out there, bro. We're gonna do karaoke.
Some Teddy Swims, we fire. We definitely do some karaoke.
Yeah, that's gonna be
all right. Real random though, right? Let's say you walking through some of them deep ass Cali woods, right? Would you rather run into Bigfoot or an alien?
An alien.
Why?
I'll smoke that nigga out. Let's go.
Yo, nah, bro. The thing I would fucking do is ask that nigga to let me drop the motherfucking UFO.
Hey, that'd be lit though. I would run to an alien, bro, for real. I'd rather run to an alien, man. I think aliens is sick as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah,
man,
bro. Like just knowing that you crossed the vastness of space and came over here. Listen. I have a theory that all aliens avoid Earth because we mad ghetto.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like aliens be telling their kids, "Don't you dare go to Earth."
Yeah, right.
Like, don't you dare go to fucking Earth.
You go anywhere else. Hey, I want an alien to take me to Saturn, bro. Let's go to
Saturn. Would be dope.
Yeah,
Saturn would be dope. I want to go around the solar system. I want to see what's up.
I got a song I talked about taking a ring from Saturn. You know what I mean? I said take a ring from Saturn. You know what I mean? Shit, like watch Orion fighting with the lion out there. I want to have a good time. Yeah.
Nah. We gotta take a little dip into pause. This is gonna sound crazy. What I'm about to say is gonna sound crazy, right? But Uranus, the planet.
I heard all the bad bitches from Uranus though. For real.
Nah. It rains diamonds.
Oh yeah.
So you feel me? We gotta go there. Get like at least a bucket full of Uranus diamonds.
Yeah,
no,
man,
pause. They better not be doodle brown though.
Nah. We don't do those ones. Nah, that's not what they just took away a planet, right? It's no more Pluto now.
Yeah, there's no more Pluto, but they found some shit that's beyond Pluto now, like a little planet that's beyond Pluto.
It probably is, man. Shit. Yeah, it probably is. It's a bunch of galaxies out there, man. They say it's a galaxy.
There's mad shit out there, bro, and it's like to think that we're the only ones in existence. I don't think that's plausible. You know what I mean?
Not at all. Not at all. You know, shit. We trying to. They're talking about we finna move to Mars and shit. You know, Mars was a good planet, but they probably, there's some motherfucking demons in Mars. Good plan. They hiding.
Nah.
Right.
The only way I would go to Mars if I could live to be like 400 years old, like 400 or 500.
Hey, I ain't fucking with Mars. I'm cool. Send me the other way.
Nah, I'll go to Mars. Fuck it. Why not? I'll take a trip. Like, but only if I could live to be like 400 or 500 years old because I'm not trying to stay out there.
I'm gonna just see it and send me back, man. I ain't staying in Mars. I'm cool.
Because I'm not trying to be one of the first people on Mars. You feel me? I'm trying to go when it's kind of colonized. Everything's a little green and shit. I don't gotta fucking wear a suit all the time. You feel me?
Right,
I want to go to that Mars. I don't want to go to the Mars where people are killing each other. You feel me?
Hey man, put me on the moon, blood. I want to go to the dark side of the moon. Let's see what they do on that side.
Yo, I'm down to go to the moon, but supposedly we're not allowed back up there. The aliens don't want us up there.
Right, that's what they saying, man.
That's what they said. That's why the Apollo missions got canceled out. They were like, nah, fam.
Yeah, because the aliens is telling them they can't go back up there. That's why. Shit.
That's crazy. See, this is why my theory is sort of correct. They're like, yo, bro, like, what are y'all doing up here? Like, y'all the ghetto planet. Chill out. Go back down there. Y'all not welcomed up here.
Nah, don't come up here. Shit, come up here, we knocking you down. So that's why we can't go back to the moon.
Yo, bro, that shit's crazy. But no, they need to. But no shit. They really need to go back to like the moon and like actually exploring space and shit. Like that shit was dope.
Yeah, they need to. They need to. Shit, just go back out there and see what it do. You sending these rich motherfuckers out a little bit above the orbit and sending them back down. Might as well send them motherfuckers up to the moon. They got money to do it.
Hell yeah, it's like
Elon trying to get up there right now.
Listen, I wouldn't trust Elon with a whole planet.
He's trying to go out there right now. Shit.
Nah. He could get up there, but he can't run shit. He would be crazy. I'm good. All these motherfuckers is crazy. Chill.
They are. Send me up there. Shit. I gotta do a music video up there in the moon.
Oh yeah. Ooh, you can moonwalk.
Right? Shit. I'll be on the moon moonwalking and then come
moonwalking
back.
On the moon.
That'll be lit.
That will be lit.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. All right. If your music was this right, if Cognac and Cufflinks was the soundtrack to an action flick, what would be the plot and the title?
Ooh. For action flick, one that's already out or a new one?
Not whatever. It could be a new one or an old one. It could be something that you just make up right now.
Oh, okay. Actually, Cognac Cufflinks movie will be coming out next year, so we're working on that right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's a movie we got working out right now. Yep.
Cognac that's fire. You're gonna be starring in it?
Yep, starring in it the whole nine, and then the part 2 will be it's called Welcome to TJ's. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We shooting that right. Yep.
Can I be an extra?
Yeah, I got you. We're gonna shoot a
right,
little
cool.
And part 2, you definitely gotta come out.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys have bodegas? Can I be like Papi at the bodega or some shit? Like, what's up, my friend?
Yeah,
I haven't seen you in a long time, Papi.
Man, hey, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I might get a little black slash for the Asian characters I got in the album, but it's all good.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. We definitely gotta do that.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do it for real. Cause you go to the Asian corner store, so I got them coming through talking shit, but it's all fun. The games is love.
That's fucked up. Fucked up.
Is it true? You know that they be over there talking shit.
Nah, I feel you. They do be talking mad shit.
They be talking hella shit. They be talking hella shit. So it's all good. Yeah. So all right. When you listen to the album, you'll hear what I'm talking about when you hear the album. But
nah, is that when you say that shit, you know what comes to my mind? It comes don't be a menace in South Central while drinking juice in the hood. The part where they go into the corner store and she's like, hurry up and buy.
Yeah. Hurry up
and buy.
because that's don't be a menace for real. Like I feel sorry for your mother. What you say about my mama? Yeah, so I got the agent come through on there. He talking shit. Like all you do is just come through and buy all the Hennessy. That's all you buy is Hennessy. I have no more.
That's fucked up. Why you got no more Hennessy? That's fucked up. Like we buying Hennessy. Like,
Right?
come on, bro.
You buy Hennessy. You don't want to try nothing else. All you do is try Hennessy. That's it. Just Hennessy. Yeah, so it's cool. Mm-hmm.
I can't drink honey like I used to, bro.
Oh man, bro, for real.
Not like I used to.
Hey, right. I'll make sure you have a couple cups to the side for you. You can drink the mixture. You gotta have that Hennerita. You know what I mean? The Hennerita be good for you. You can do that.
Nah. I don't like mixed drinks, bro. I drink straight.
Oh,
yeah. Because remember, the sugar is what gets you fucked up. It's not really the liquor. It's all that sugar that's fucking running through your veins.
Right, yeah. But shit. Drink it straight from the bottle. Don't stretch my liquor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. All right, if life gave you one reset button, right? You still got all your memories. You still got all the lessons that you learned, but you could reset from any point in your past. What age would you go back to, and what would be the first thing you do different?
All right, I'll go back to. I'll go back to I was 23.
Okay.
And then I'll go back to I was 23, and I wouldn't let my brother leave my house. Yeah. I'll have him just chilling. We'll chill and hang out. He wouldn't leave the house to go to my cousin's house and head home. He would just stay with me. And then that's what I'll go back to that day. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
I'll feel you.
Yeah.
I'll feel you on that.
That'll be the one. And then all my memories and everything, yeah, he'll stay right where he was at when I talked to him.
I'll feel you, bro.
Yeah. Even if he could go to Cuddy house, that's fine. But I definitely tell him to stay there, don't leave, don't go home.
Yeah, especially at that day and time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
talked to him that day, and then a couple hours later he was gone. So yeah, I definitely tell him to stay there.
My condolences, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry on that. Yeah. But moving forward, if your music had a smell, what would it be?
Ooh, my music had a smell.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good thing. That's a good question. Shit, I ain't never thought about that. Cool water cologne.
Okay. Why cool water?
Yeah, cool water cologne. That's what it smelled like. Because cool water cologne is a wonderful smell. It's like right there in the middle. It's not too strong. It's just perfect, right there. It smells good. You put that on, you feel good, you smell good. Like a lot of people look and they be like, "Oh, what's that you got on? What that smell like? What's that? Let me get that." So yeah, it'd be cool water cologne. Yeah, that'd be it.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I never really thought about what my music would smell like, but it'll probably smell like weed, cigarettes, and raving.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be beautiful. I smell that every weekend.
Bro, I need to go to the West Coast for real.
Hey, well, yeah, you come out here, but you gonna have a good time.
Yeah, but
you coming out? You might as well come out for the next function too, because we're doing one out here and we're doing one out there.
Let me see what I could do if if they let me rock on the out of work, then I'll definitely go out because I'm going to DR a couple of times over the course of the next couple of months for like family business and stuff. So if I could get some time off to head to the West Coast, I'm down. Fuck
it. Yeah. Just let them know you got to take off. You got to take off November 28th, man.
Well, isn't that Thanksgiving?
Nah, it's the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Let me see what I could do.
Yeah, you
If
need to
I
take
go,
a
if I go boogie for the weekend, then I'm out there.
yeah, because you already got that day off anyway. They're not gonna pay you. You're not gonna get holiday pay.
True, that is
You know,
true. You got a point on that. You got a big point on that. All
might as
right,
well.
but
No.
all right. With the world being so wild right now, right? The people divided, tension everywhere, the country feeling heavy. What's one real grounding piece of advice you would give the roomies that could help bring some back to the light into bring some light back into the world? Something simple but powerful enough to shift the energy, or even just a little bit.
Mm, that's a good one.
Be hitting them with the what
Right.
boy? Make
He
you
be
think.
hitting you with some bows, man. When make you
I
think?
want the roomies to know what you're thinking, bro.
And for real. All right, I'll tell the roomies right now with the world going crazy, just pray, man. Just pray. For the ones that do believe in God, pray. The ones that don't believe in God, pray.
Just pray.
Just pray to whoever you believe in, man, because the world it really is going to shit right now.
It is.
And just just to pray and just stay keep the course going forward. Try not to get caught up in the hype, you
Nah,
know.
for you, bro.
The bigger It's a bigger thing going on that we don't know about that they're not telling us. So just stay the course, man. Don't fall into the hype. It's like back in the day when your parents used to tell you don't jump in the game, and then you do it anyway because of the hype of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like don't jump in the hype, man. For real, for real. All right. That's one thing I got blessed with. I never jumped into the hype,
Nah,
you know,
for you, bro.
because
And
they try to bring the color shit out to the bay, and we was like, man, fuck that. I wear the fuck I want to wear. I'm a Niner fan, so I can wear red if I want to. I'm
nah,
gonna wear
for
I'm gonna wear blue if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck what you talking about. So yeah, I'm a Giants fan. I'm gonna wear orange if I want to.
I'm gonna wear whatever
Whatever,
because
like
I'm free out here, baby.
free out here. You can tell me what colors I can wear. Fuck you. So
Nah,
yeah,
but
that's like you know what I mean. Just don't fall into the hype, man. That's it, man. Just pray. Don't fall into the hype, man. You be straight.
nah, for you, bro. And that's a lot of things that I feel that the younger generation is lacking a little bit of.
Yeah,
Is them not falling into the hype and them like, using their heads to like actually critically think and like make better
yeah,
decisions. You know what I mean? Even our
yeah.
generation needs to like start thinking a
Right.
little more clearly. You feel me?
Yeah. I think our generation be tweaking. We get to thinking that man, stop playing. This you don't get a do over.
Yeah.
You don't get a do over. Once you go, you gone. This ain't Black Ops, man. This ain't PS5, man. You going, you going. There's no reset button. I think that's the difference. Us growing up playing playing Mario and stuff like that, Nintendo or Sega, Sonic. Sonic taught you ran fast through the whole level. You know what I mean? Once you going, you gone. 3 lives, you out. We don't get that. In 1 life, you gone. You gotta start over from the beginning. You
I,
know,
I
shit.
feel you, man.
Ain't no reset.
Nah,
That's
and
what
that's the thing
I'm.
about it. Like they think that that this shit's a game and like they're
Yeah,
easy to throw away each other's lives and all that other shit. And it's like, you
yeah.
feel me? I was young and I was dumb at 1.2, and I thought I was invincible too. You feel me?
Me too. Me too. But different is when
But
I was younger, we boxed everybody. It was a fight.
yeah,
We boxed.
true.
You know.
And you got to live another day. Now they ain't playing like that.
Yeah, we threw the hands back in the day. Nowadays they don't throw hands no more. That's why they need to bring back Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat more.
But
Shit.
yo, T,
All right, real quick. Call it a day.
what's your final thoughts, my brother?
My final thoughts is everybody just go be on the lookout for Cognac and Cufflinks. Best believe listen to the album. It's gonna take you on a whole another world, a whole another journey. It's gonna be beautiful. The production is
Nah,
mwah,
by
magnifique.
by what I've heard so far, fire.
Yeah, it's this magnifique right now. Like yeah, I'm finally finna give it to the world, and I think it's perfect the way it's gonna go. Yeah,
Yo,
you know,
I really can't wait to hear the whole project, bro.
but yeah,
I'm super excited for it, bro.
yes, it's beautiful, man. I got one more I'm gonna slide you your way real quick just for the hell of it. Just you the homie, man. I got you.
Yo, T, let the roomies know where they can find you at, bro.
Oh man, you can find me on all platforms under T Roy, aka Reezy. Stream all music that we got out right now. I'm about to drop like a couple more old school tracks out there for you guys, just so you can hear the whole journey, the elevation from the start all the way through. Just sit back and enjoy.
I feel you. And roomies, my final thought is make sure to check out Cognac and Cufflinks. It's gonna be a fucking banger. Watch
Yes.
out for a collab between these two guys right here. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Make sure that y'all be good to each other. Make sure y'all, treat each other well. Pray and make better decisions so that we can have a better society and hopefully we can stop things from going to shit. Really.
And drink more Hennessy.
And drink more Hennessy. And don't pull out. Peace.
I do peace. He said don't pull out.